What's good, Scorp? This is Scorpio only Tower. Welcome to the channel. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Scorp, if y'all digging the energy, if y'all enjoy the content, be greatly appreciated. If y'all want to leave a donation, I'm gonna have a link in the description box below if y'all care to help me out. Be greatly appreciated, Scorp. This is gonna be all signs from Aries to Pisces to see what their current feelings are towards you. Okay, this will not resonate with everybody. This is general messages, so y'all gotta keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and get started with this read. We're going to start with Aries to Sagittarius. Then we're going to be doing water signs next. And y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, Scorpio, in the chat room. How does Aries feel towards Scorpio? What is Aries' current feelings for Scorpio? What is the Aries' current feelings for Scorpio? What is the Aries' current feelings for Scorpio? Looks like to me, Scorp, the Aries has turned their back. Or they could feel like you turned your back on them, Scorpio. You're no longer waiting on them. I see blocked communication between you and the Aries. I see that there could possibly be a blocked communication. You and the Aries may not be speaking to each other because you turned your back on them. They could feel like you turned your back on the situation, Scorpio. You no longer want to talk to them. I do see them overcoming the sadness, Scorpio. I do see them overcoming a period of sadness and heartbreak with the Five of Cups. There could be a possibility that they're still thinking about you, Scorpio, with this cup right here. They could still be thinking about you, whether or not if they want to reach out to you or not. With the Four of Cups, I see them no longer wanting to resist or no longer wanting to fight for the connection at the same time. And they are detaching. Okay? So if you're wondering how the Aries feels about you, they are detaching. They're overcoming the regret and sadness and pain. I no longer see them wanting to fight for the connection, but there's somewhere inside of them that they keep on thinking about you. They could, at the most randomest time, Scorpio, they could be thinking about you is what I'm getting. But I definitely see that they could have turned their back on you, Scorpio. They could have felt like you turned your back on them. Somebody definitely got blocked from communication. Communication is not going on at the moment. And they're definitely detaching. They're definitely detaching. That's what I have for the Aries. Moving on to Leo. What do we have for the Leo's current feelings for Scorpio? Leo is 0325. 0325. I need a pen. What is the Leo's current feelings for Scorpio? What is the Leo's current feelings for Scorpio? How's the Leo currently feeling about Scorpio? How's the Leo currently feeling about Scorpio? We're on Leo, Scorp. Y'all hit that like button as y'all in the chat room. What's the Leo's current feelings for Scorpio? You got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. All right, Scorp, the Leo's current feelings for you is, I see them moving on. I see them taking control of the situation and moving on. I really don't see the Leo dealing with anybody else, Scorp, but they could feel like you're very single and independent and you don't need nobody. They could feel like they was in a third-party situation. With the Three of Cups in reverse, just their feelings. Don't mean that that's what's going on, but this is how they feel. I definitely see the Leo taking control and taking matters in their own hands, Scorpio, and moving on with their life. They're no longer stressing about the situation. They're no longer staying up late at night, moving forward. There's a lot of forward movement here, but they are caught between a rock and a hard place on where they want to go out in life. Maybe it's due to something with their work and their career with the Leo. I definitely see them being mainly self-focused on themselves, self-centered. They definitely ain't losing sleep over the situation, Scott. But the Nine of Swords in reverse, they definitely ain't losing sleep over the situation. They're taking matters in their own hands and moving forward. And I get it's something to do with their work life, but also remaining single. I don't really get no love messages from the Leo, Scott. Leo's just mainly focused on themselves. Look, you see the sun? They got the sun right here. They're focused on themselves. Achieving a victory out of something. Maybe they could be their own boss. Or they could also feel like you're moving on, that you don't need them. Take it however it resonates. They could feel like you're taking matters in your own hands and you're moving on. You're no longer stressing about the situation. That's what I have for the Leo. There could have also been a third party in the mix between you and a Leo. Moving on, Sagittarius. What do we have for Sagittarius current feelings for Scorpio? Sagittarius current feelings for Scorpio. Would y'all please hit the like button, Scorp? What's the Sagittarius' current feelings for Scorpio? Sagittarius' current feelings for Scorpio. What's the Sagittarius' current feelings for Scorpio? Shout out to the 6 people that have supported my channel on this video. Greatly appreciate it, Scott. Thank y'all for supporting me. Okay, you got the Sagittarius with the 10 of coins in reverse. The Sagittarius feels like they don't want to be committed to you, Scorpio. Okay, the Sagittarius feels like they don't want a commitment. They don't want to settle down. But they also can't get you off their mind with the 7 of Cups in reverse. Okay, they are avoiding you, Scorpio. With the 7 of Swords, the Sagittarius is definitely avoiding you. But somewhere deep down, you do make the Sagittarius happy because they think about warm, sunny thoughts when they think of you. But at the same time, I don't really see the Sagittarius feeling like they want to settle down to you just yet, Scorpio. They could also feel like you're very sneaky, or you could be avoiding them. They could feel like you're avoiding them. And you got the Justice card here underneath the 7 of Swords. Maybe the Sagittarius is avoiding some form of karma, Scorpio. Maybe they're avoiding some form of karma. I really don't know what the Sagittarius, but they do definitely feel, it's like the Sagittarius feels more balanced whenever they're in this free-spirited energy. They feel more balanced and they feel more in their power when they're in the free-spirited energy. They feel like if they was to commit to you, Scorpio, it would just take their power away. They feel more powerful by being non-committal, is what I'm getting. with the Ten of Coins in reverse. They definitely feel more powerful with being non-committal, if that makes any sense. I don't really see the Sagittarius wanting to settle, Scorp. They mainly just want to avoid the situation. They're avoiding commitment is what it is. They're avoiding commitment. And you got the Star in reverse. So they're definitely avoiding commitment, Scorp, with you. They do think about you. They do think about warm, sunny thoughts. They feel warm toward you. And it could be manifesting the two of you to come back together too. But they don't want the commitment. They may avoid telling you that, Scorpio, because they don't want to lose you. But I mainly see them avoiding commitment, Scorpio. You can't force somebody to love you that way either. That's another thing I'm going to tell y'all. You can't force somebody against their will to be committed to you when they really don't. There's going to be some people out there that just wants to be free-spirited and do their own thing. Make sure you fall in love with the reality side of the situation, not the illusional side, because that's what's going to throw you off balance. You can fall in love with a face all day long, but if the actions, see, that's where it becomes confusing. That's where it becomes confusing. Is when you fall in love with the face, not the energy beyond the character. It's the energy. We're on Sagittarius, by the way. We're about to be moving on to Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces next. Water signs are next. We're on Sagittarius right now. That's what I have for this situation, Scorpio. They do still think about warm, sunny thoughts about you. But they just want to avoid commitment all around. They don't really want to commit to the situation. With the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Coins in reverse. That's what I'm getting. All right, moving on. Cancer. Doing water signs now. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's Cancer's current feelings for Scorpio? Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael. What's Cancer's current feelings for Scorpio? Archangel Michael. Holy Spirit. What's Cancer's current feelings for Scorpio? The Lovers in reverse. So y'all are definitely disconnected from each other, Scorpio. You're not talking to this individual. This could be a twin flame for some of y'all. And y'all could be in separation right now, Scorp. I really don't see the Cancer, or whoever this is, yes, Cancer. I really don't see them being emotionally stable, Scorpio, without you in their life. It's like they're unhappy because the both of y'all are in a separation right now. They feel very separated from you, Scorp, and I get that it's taking a toll on the individual's emotional well-being. With the Queen of Cups in reverse. And then you got the Six of Wands in reverse. So they're definitely not feeling successful right now, Scorp. Or they could also feel like you detach from them. You no longer care. Take it however it resonates. They could feel like you detach from them. You no longer give a shit about them. But it's like at the same time with the Six of Wands right here, Scorp, they can't move on from you. They feel like they can't move on from you. And you got the Emperor right here in reverse. So they definitely lack a lot of confidence, Scorpio. With the Five of Cups right here, because they really wanted a family with you. They really wanted the Ten of Cups here. So just like I said, this is right directly underneath that Queen of Cups in reverse. They're definitely sad over the separation. And they lost all confidence that the situation can go back to the way it used to. That the love could go back to the way it used to between the two of them. The two of y'all. There was definitely a separation here, Scorpio. So like I said, this could be a twin flame for some of y'all. This is definitely a separation, and this individual is not doing good without you in their life, period. Because they want to be with you. They stress all the time over it, Scorp. With the Five of Cups right here, they stress, they're heartbroken over it. They may not be showing you that to the outer world, but that's how they feel on the inside. They're very sad without you in their life. And them being in that low vibrational energy is what's causing them a lack of confidence right here. But that's just what I have for the current feelings for you, Scorpio. So in reality, they do want to have this Ten of Cups with you. They do. That's why they're sad. Because you are the one. There's a separation here. That's what I have for their current feelings for you, Scorpio. This was Cancer, moving on to Scorpio. What are Scorpio's current feelings for Scorpio? What are Scorpio's current feelings for Scorpio? What are Scorpio's current feelings for Scorpio? What Scorpio's current feelings for Scorpio? All right, Scorp. What I see here, the Scorpio's current feelings for you is the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I see that there could be a chance that they come back around to you, Scorp. The Scorpio could come back around to you. There could be a sign that they show themselves again. They could feel like this is a non-committal type of connection with the Ten of Coins in reverse. Or they may feel very unsuccessful when it comes to their money, Scorpio. Something to do with money. They do feel like they want to manifest you back into their life, Scorpio, because they still love you with the Knight of Cups right here. I don't really see them moving on to something new, Scorpio. The Scorpio is still stuck on you. They still miss you, Scorp. And they still want to come back around. So I don't really see the Scorpio entertaining anybody new. With the Ace of Wands in reverse, they don't want anybody new. Even if they did have an opportunity, I see them turning it down and rejecting it. Because they want to manifest a new beginning with you, Scorpio. So I do see the Scorpio eventually coming back around. With the Five of Pentacles right here. The Five of Coins in reverse. So there is a chance for reconciliation between you and the Scorpio. Because you got the Temperance here too upright. Temperance upright, you got the Five of Coins in reverse. So there could be a possible reconciliation between you and the Scorpio. They still have emotion there for you, Scorpio, and they still love you. All right. Straight to the point messages for Scorpio. Moving on to Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Pisces current feelings for Scorpio. What is the Pisces current feelings for Scorpio? Pisces current feelings for Scorpio. Pisces current feelings for Scorpio. Yep, Scorpio men are unpredictable. So if I say something and you see the exact opposite, exactly. Can't figure this out. What's Pisces' current feelings for Scorpio? Seven of Cups in reverse. And you got the Six of Cups upright. Pisces' current feelings for you, Scorpio, is you're the only one that they've been thinking about, Scorpio, here recently. You could be feeling the Pisces through telepathy. You could be feeling the Pisces on a very strong soul level, Scorpio, is what I'm getting. This could be a strong soulmate connection between you and the Pisces. I definitely get that they're thinking about the memories between the two of you, Scorpio, and they're thinking about returning. I don't really see them feeling like they want to play games with you, Scorpio, with the Five of Swords in reverse. I don't really see them feeling like they want to play games or to sabotage this connection. I do see them coming in and speaking the truth with the King of Swords. So there could be some communication coming in, Scorp. Right here with the Seven of Pentacles upright. So I do see that they feel like they want to invest in this connection because they can't get you off their mind. They definitely want to put their time into this connection, Scorp, because you're the only one they keep on thinking about with the Seven of Cups in reverse. You're the only person that crosses this individual's mind constantly, repeatedly. This could be the total of 6 days they've been thinking about you like that, Scorp, on and off. But it's like you won't leave their mind, and they're thinking about investing into this connection, putting their time into it. And to release some form of burdens from the past. They want to release something that's been weighing them down, Scorp. With the Ten of Wands in reverse. So I definitely get a very uplifting, positive energy from the Pisces. They do still love you, Scorpio. They do still think about warm, sunny thoughts about you. With the Six of Cups. They're thinking about investing their time into the connection. And not wanting to play games with you. And to be straightforward and release the burdens. That's what I have for Pisces. Moving on to Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. What is Virgo's current feelings for Scorpio? What is Virgo's current feelings for Scorpio? What is Virgo's current feelings for Scorpio? Virgo's current feelings for Scorpio. Okay, what the Virgo feels for you, Scorpio, is they feel like you're very emotionally manipulative. With the Queen of Cups in reverse. They're definitely not happy without you in their life, but they do feel like you're emotionally manipulative. With the Magician in reverse. This is how they're feeling. They feel like they no longer want the drama. With the Five of Wands, and if you feel like this is you, Scorpio, you're being emotionally manipulative, you need to cut that out. You're not going to get your way by manipulating just anybody out there, Scorp. If you feel like this is resonating with you and their feelings are accurate, you need to own up to it. Okay? But this is just how they feel. And I do sense strong manipulation energy from here. If this is what you're doing, tell them to try to get your way. It ain't going to happen because that's what's causing them to avoid you. They're no longer stuck in a situation with the Hangman in reverse. That's just mainly what I get with the Virgo. They can feel like you're very emotionally unstable, Scorp. Try to manipulate them with the Magician in reverse. That's your energy right there, Scorp. That's emotional manipulation. So in order to avoid the fighting and the conflict and the arguing, they're staying away. No longer being stuck to the situation. Trying to balance themselves out. But somewhere they are thinking about you. They could be thinking about you or something else with this cup right here. That's just their current feelings for you. Moving on. Straight to the point message. Taurus. What's Taurus' current feelings for Scorpio? What's Taurus' current feelings for Scorpio? What's Taurus' current feelings for Scorpio? Oh, nice, Scorp. Nice. The Taurus is still in love with you. The Taurus is definitely still in love with you, Scorpio. They feel like you shine with the star card right here. They feel like you're the wish fulfillment, the biggest wish fulfillment of their life. And they intuitively know this, Scorpio, with the High Priestess. They do feel like you're very mysterious, you're very closed off. But they do feel a strong connection with you, Scorpio. This is a spiritual connection. The Taurus definitely sees you as their wish fulfillment, Scorpio, but they're very confused. They're very confused because they really don't know if you feel the same way about them, Scorpio. But they definitely feel like you're a boss. With the Emperor right here, they definitely feel like you're a boss. That you shine bright. The star is the first card of the spread for their feelings for you. They feel like you shine very bright. Scorpio, the Taurus is very much in love with you with the Two of Cups right here. And they intuitively know it. They may be keeping that a secret, Scorpio, how they really feel about you, but that's how they feel deep down. And they can't move on. With the Six of Swords in reverse. They can't move on. And I get that that's more than likely what they're confused about. Like, does Scorpio even still feel the same way about me? So y'all could be talking right now. Or they do want to talk to you. They do want to talk to you and let you know how they feel. So I do see communication coming in from a Taurus. They want to talk to you and reveal how much they care about you, Scorpio. Maybe their intuition is pushing them to do it, to communicate with you. But they intuitively feel the connection. But at the same time, there's a lot of confusion with the Taurus. But they definitely do love you, Scorpio. They see you as a powerful person with the star. Very much in your power with the Emperor. And they feel like they can't move on with the Six of Swords in reverse. That's what I have for the Taurus. Moving on to Capricorn. What do we have for the Capricorn's feelings for Scorpio? Current feelings for Scorpio. Capricorn's current feelings for Scorpio. Thank y'all for hitting that like button, Scorp. I appreciate that. What's the Capricorn's current feelings for Scorpio? High Priestess. They could feel like you hide something from them, Scorpio. The Capricorn could feel like you're hiding something from them, like you're being very secretive about something. Maybe it's something to do with your work life, Scorp. You could be very secretive about Whether or not if you want to work on the connection or focus on yourself, but you're very mysterious and secretive to the Capricorn. They also feel like you're blocking them out with the Seven of Wands. They also feel like you don't want to talk to them and you're keeping them at a distance. Like you're distancing yourself from the Capricorn. You could have them blocked. They feel blocked and rejected with the Seven of Wands. They could feel like you're busy focused on other things. Justice. Justice for their feelings. They do feel like you're very balanced, if that makes any sense, very balanced without them in your life. They could also feel like they don't want to deal with anybody else new. Or they could feel like you don't want anything new. You don't want a passionate new beginning with them. But at the same time, they do feel like you still love them, Scorpio. With the King of Cups. Or they are still in love with you. They do still love you. Intuitively, they could probably feel that, Scorp. But they definitely do still love you. And they can't figure out why you're trying to reject them or block them out. Very closed off. You're very closed off to this individual. Very close. They feel like you're very closed off to them. Like you have boundaries up. You could be hiding something, but I don't get that you're hiding anything, Scarp. I get that you just don't want anything to do with them for whatever the reason is. You just don't want to talk to them. You may have them blocked communication. And that could be why they feeling that you're very secretive about something. But they do still love you deep down. They are still in love with you. Okay, moving on to air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. What is the Libra's current feelings for Scorpio? What is the Libra's current feelings for Scorpio? Libra's current feelings for Scorpio. Libra's current feelings for the Scorpio. Six of Swords in reverse. They feel like they can't move on from you, Scorp. They feel like this connection is burdening them down simply because they can't move on and they can't figure out why. But you have the Chariot here. It's like they're trying to move on, Scorpio. The Libra is trying to move on. But the more they can't, the more it burdens them down, if that makes any sense. Like the more they can't move on, the more it's a burden to them that they can't move forward, even though they try really hard to move forward. But it's like they can't. They're trying to get away as quickly as possible, but at the same time, it burdens them down. It burdens them down. The Hanging Man energy. So they feel like things are very stagnant between the two of y'all, Scorpio, with you and the Libra. They do miss you right here with the Five of Cups. They do think about you. They also feel, they can feel powerless when it comes to something to do with you, Scorpio. They feel like they don't have the strength to move on from you. That's the thing. They don't feel like they have the confidence or the strength to move on from you, Scorpio, because they still think about you. They still think about you. And this is what's causing a lot of burdens in their life because of being sad and having a lot of regrets on something. They are still stuck and hung up on you, Scorpio, with the Hanging Man. But they also feel like they don't have the strength to move forward with somebody else or to move forward in their life in general. All right. They definitely feel burdened by this connection. But I get the sense that it's because they try to move on, but something just keeps pulling them back. Right here. That's what I have for Libra. Moving on to Gemini. What do we have for Gemini's current feelings for Scorpio? Gemini's current feelings for Scorpio. Gemini's current feelings for Scorpio. Gemini's current feelings for Scorpio. Six of Swords in reverse. Damn, the Gemini can't move on either. Ten of Coins in reverse. They feel like they don't want to commit to the situation, Scorp. Or they could feel like they're having trouble with money or something like that. They do have a lot of fears there. Taking a leap of faith to come towards you. They do have a lot of fear there. They're still hung up in their head, Scorp, with the Hanging Man. They're still hung up on this connection. They do feel like you don't want to speak to them. There could be blocked communication. They could also feel like you was dishonest with them, Scorpio. They could feel like they was very dishonest with you and not telling you the truth, which is why they fear you. They fear coming towards you. Maybe it's something to do with about non-committal energy. They feel like they was very non-committal. They could feel like you was very non-committal. But they also feel like they wasn't telling you the full truth, Scorp, with the Ace of Swords in reverse. They feel like they wasn't being completely honest with you. Maybe it's to do with the way they really feel about you, Scorp, because they are in love with you. With the Queen of Cups right here upright. And I mainly see them trying to avoid a Tower moment from happening. And it's because I'm not telling you the truth. And they know if they was to come back around, Scorpio, that's why they're in that fear-based energy. If they was to come back around and let you know that they was non-committal, chances are things will blow up and you will cut them off. And you wouldn't want to speak to them again. But right here, they can't move on with the Six of Swords. Okay? Communication is definitely cut off. I don't see you and the Gemini speaking. If y'all are speaking, they're not being honest. They're not being honest. There's a lot of fears here. With the Fool in reverse. Maybe they feared away how strong they really feel towards you, Scorpio. Maybe that's what they fear. I really don't know. Y'all will know. Okay, moving on to Aquarius. What's the Aquarius current feelings for Scorpio? What's the Aquarius' current feelings for Scorpio? Aquarius' current feelings for Scorpio. We're on Aquarius now, last sign. What is the Aquarius' current feelings for Scorpio? Aquarius' current feelings for Scorpio. Three of Swords in reverse. So I see the Aquarius getting over you, Scorpio, or they could feel like you're getting over them. They could also feel like you're very distrusting of them, Scorpio. You're very distrusting of them. You're trying to avoid them. With the Seven of Swords upright. The Magician in reverse, they could feel like you're manipulative, Scorpio. You tried some form of spell work on them. Or take it however it resonates, the roles could be reversed. They also are making a final decision about something, Scorpio. The King of Coins with the King of Swords. So they're definitely making a decision on something, Scorpio. The Aquarius could be walking away and finding somebody new because they can't trust you, Scorpio. They feel like they can't trust you. They feel like you're very manipulative. And they could just be making a final decision to walk away, Scorp. That's just the way they feel. Or they could feel like they was this way towards you and you no longer want anything to do with them. Whatever I'm saying, the roles could be reversed. And you'll know in your heart exactly how the situation resonates. You'll know in your heart, you'll know in your soul. If you try to lie to yourself and say, oh, that's not me, when it really is, you're betraying your soul. If you know that you're in this energy, Scorpio, I'm not saying you are. If you know that you was in this energy trying to manipulate somebody, now's the time to confess and own up to it and take accountability. That's the only way you expand, Scorp. Sometimes you need somebody else's perspective on the situation to actually gain self-awareness. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you're being judged for it, but you got the judgment card right here. If some of y'all was mistreating this person, Scorp, now's the time to take accountability for it and apologize. Scorpios are not an angel. I had my days whenever I was a dark person, Scorp. And I'm not afraid to admit to that. When you apologize and you own up to it, even if they don't want to hear your apology, you set yourself free. You set yourself free. It's not apologizing for that person. It's apologizing for yourself. Being real and authentic with yourself. Because this energy right here, look, I'll just let y'all know this right now. This energy right here ain't gonna get you nowheres. Being manipulative, emotion manipulative, being cunning and strategic about the way you want to hurt somebody ain't gonna get you anywhere, Scorp. Now, if it's a revenge type of thing, I can understand the revenge parts of it. Okay, if somebody hurt you and you went back and did some form of revenge. But at the same time, Scorp, the best revenge is moving on and being happy. You don't have to do any of this. You just move on and be happy with your life. You know what I'm saying? But I can also understand the revengeful techniques or tactics. Like if somebody tried to hurt you and you go back, you try to hurt them. But that's just bringing yourself down to their level. But that's what I have for the Aquarius, Scorp, okay? They can feel like they can't trust you and they're making a final decision to just work on themselves. Okay? To work on themselves. They could be a CEO and they're making a final decision on the situation. That they're overcoming the pain. They still can't trust you. They could feel like there's manipulation involved or magic involved, etc. Or take it however it resonates, Scorp, the roles could be reversed. But that's what I have for all signs from Aries to Pisces. Their current feelings for you, Scorp. This will not resonate with everybody. And always keep in mind that the roles could be reversed. Okay, so if I'm speaking at how they feel about you, the same thing could go for how you feel about them. All right. So that's what I have for y'all, Reeds. Scorp, y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all very much for the love and support. Scorp is greatly appreciated. I will see y'all later. Peace out.